Well, hello there, Dukely here. We're back playing Ultimate General Gettysburg. We're on the last day, I believe, so we're going to go ahead and hit continue. Oh, here we go. Okay, so this is where we left off. This is like the next day, I think. 1st July, yeah. Wait, this is right. Yeah, because we've lost a lot of ground. That seems about right. Okay, so let's have a look. What the hell is going on? We're going to move you guys. We're going to move you there. We're going to bring Paul up. We're going to bring them up. We're going to bring you up. And you know what? We're going to bring all these people up. Our guns are firing on them. Fantastic. We got 2 units in reserve over here. What do we got over here? 13,000. Okay. I'll get you up on Powers Hill. And so, because I did such a shitty job the last time, you can see we've been pushed back. We originally were playing way up here off the map. Here's Gettysburg. If you remember, I was pushed back. I didn't lose this side up here, but I guess we did a little bit of a tactical retreat. And I had lost these areas in here, so it's forced me pretty far back down the map. Holy shit, reinforcements. Okay, so I am going to drive on them right now, because I have so many extra troops coming that I think I can afford to do that, and maybe gain back some ground. That's the only way I'm actually going to win this campaign at this point, because I've done such a horrible job. But I would like to point out that I was playing a moderate difficulty, I believe, so don't be so mean to me. That's perfectly acceptable to be mean to me. I do a lot of dumb things when I play these kind of games. So we're just going to move... Those cannons are okay. We're going to move these guys up. We're going to move the German up there. Where are you guys coming in? Just come in somewhere in here. I don't really know where to go with you. Actually, I'm going to bring you to over. And we're going to leave Candy, Kane, Green. We're going to move this general up. We'll move all these guns up. And hopefully, if we continue, they have fallen back a little bit. Oh, that's good. How are we doing here? We getting some shots on? Getting all kinds of shots shot at us here, so that's not necessarily good at all. So hold. Good news, sir. General Standard managed to arrive sooner than expected. Okay, so I think those are the guys we just received there. So these guys are firing on Pettigrew. Fantastic. The Bucktails. A whole... Oh, sugars. Okay, that's alright. A little bit of a video snafu. If I click too far to the right, it goes onto my other monitor. Anyway, wow, they've pulled back. We're going to march right on these guns, and we're going to march right across like this. We'll bring Baxter around, and you are going to go right down the middle. We'll bring you in like this. I want you to come up here and help attack Doles. And we'll bring Candy up here. And what are you? Skirmishers? Man, we got so many units this time. Okay. We're going to bring these guys around to get a flank on. Have you retreated? No. Don't retreat. No one told you to retreat. Get back up there. Hold your position. And hold. Once they're within range, I'm going to have them hold as well. Okay. We drove off Pettigrew as well. It's fantastic. And you are shooting on them, correct? Bucktail? No one told you to pull back. Oh, that's because your morale shattered. Well, that's a reasonable move then, sir. I don't know why I'm not firing on these cannons. I don't know. We'll just move up a little bit. My skirmishers have fallen back. That's fine. Candy's coming in here. We're gonna bring Rugger right up. Hold this position, hold this position. You guys falling back already too? Shit. Okay. Bring them around there. They've got Kane still. That's the only problem I have with this game is it's such a huge battlefield. It's hard to manage everything so quickly. So, run. We don't have time for you to walk. I want to get them across to get some shots there. This these cannons are now running away. Let's see, Vaughn, your morale is really shit. Yours is fine, so you can continue forward. How are you doing? You're not doing particularly well. Where's Candy? Oh, here he is. Hold that position. I don't want anybody falling back unless you are your morale is shattered. Okay, we still got a bunch of guys back here, but these guys haven't fallen back yet, which is great. Now I'm just going to kind of come back here and make sure I don't miss anybody here on the bottom. And his morale is done. He's finished. You hold that position. Continue, advance. On this side, you guys can get up a little bit. Baxter, I knew he was going to fall back. He's taking some heavy hits there from Elaine Bennis. Move these skirmishers up the side like this. How are you guys doing? Your morale is pretty bad. Actually, your morale is fantastic. It's good work by Green there. He's managed to hold that side for me. All these guys had fallen back. Baxter's falling back. He's okay. Rugger's right there. And hold position. Advance slightly. Hold that position, please. I want you to advance right up behind him, because I'm pretty sure those guys are going to fall back fairly soon. And everybody else is in a good position. We have gained some ground, but very little. Go ahead and charge him. Got superior numbers. Charge should hurt their morale. Smith, I want you to move in, even though you don't have a large amount of morale. He's just shattered, absolutely shattered. His morale is not recovering. Where is the general? We're gonna bring Buford over. That should help him. We'll bring him up there. Here we go. We got another general. I'm completely mixing up the divisions as well. Nobody told you to retreat, Schmelfling. I know I'm getting his name wrong, but you also have to remember that I don't care, so it's another important thing. Just run right down the middle at him. I don't give a shit what you do. Just get back up there. We'll get back. We're gonna get Seminary Ridge here. We're closing in on it. How are you doing, actually? Oh no, fall back. We're gonna bring in McDougal instead. They're not doing particularly well on this side, so we're gonna bring Stannard in over here. Bring up these skirmishers as well. They're not in particularly good shape either. Okay, so his morale still isn't recovering, even though there's a general there. We're gonna move all our guns up, because I feel like we're in a pretty good position now. Fairly secure position. Hold the position, men! Can I get both of these units to charge? Oh, fantastic. And we're going to bring him right up behind like that. We're winning at Seminary Ridge. Yeah, we are. And I can't believe it. So these guys have a high ground, so they're able to shoot down. Uh-oh. But we're going to have some company over here on this side in a minute. Bring Biddle up. Move these cannons up as close as I can. Oh, this side is not doing well right there. McDougal is in really good shape. I'm going to bring him up, and hopefully he can hold position against Perrin. I'm going to rugger around this side. Baxter's doing really well with morale. If they can hold this side, these guys are going to run in and overwhelm them on this side, and we'll kind of just sweep right in. So if I can get these guys around. While I'm young, please. Hold the position. Coster, you're all set there. Okay, so we're in position to capture Seminary Ridge. I'm just going to sweep these cannons off the hill, and I should be able to come around on these guys in the back, and then we can kind of prong through this side with them. We'll kind of get a big sandwich action occurring. And, oh man, I'm getting hit really bad on this side. And, oh. Most of these units have broken extremely quickly. Oh, it's not looking good at all on this side. Holy shit. Just gonna bring these guys in and hope they can defend a little bit. How are these skirmishers? Okay, they're not too bad a shape. Bring them in. I have 2 units of Gamble skirmishers. I don't know why that's happened. A bug, possibly. Unless there were 2 men named Gamble who commanded skirmishers, which is completely possible, but it seems like it may be a bug. Okay, so this is going great. We're gonna rush across like this with the Iron Brigade and Paul, and then Costner, I'm gonna bring you back across the bottom because we're gonna need you over here because it's not looking good at all. Sorry, run first, actually. These guys are absolutely shattered and are not regaining any morale. We're winning at Seminary Ridge. That's true, we are. Okay, Union secured Seminary Ridge. Fantastic. We've got this in the bag on this side. We're going to come around and get some fire on whoever this is. I can't see who it is yet. And we're going to pivot these guys in like that. And how's your morale? Not particularly good. I think we'll bring you... Actually, no, you know what? You're going to stay right there. Because we might need you there. Okay. Now... Oh, shit. It is not looking good over here. So there was a charge at some point. Smith is holding steady, amazingly, and appears to have driven off Daniel. Great. Oh, shit. I didn't even see green back here. Oh, no, they've fallen back. That's why. Okay. Let's bring this cannon forward. What the hell is he doing back here? Smoking the marijuanas instead of fighting. Alright. It's looking good over here. Looking really good. They were charged, or did charge. Now McDougal is firing on Scales. Baxter here. I'm gonna scooch him right over quickly. So this flank is in bad shape, obviously. So I'm gonna kind of focus up here and try to rush them and get them the hell out because they don't have any reinforcements coming. So I should be able to secure this side, which is pretty much what I've done. I should now be able to move these guns up like this to fire on their flanks. And did I have any other guns? Okay, these guys have really fallen back now. They're not in terrible shape, but I would be lying if I said that, and they are all pretty bad. I'm hoping the cannons will protect me here. Come on. Now, if I can just kind of run these guys in quickly. They're just taking cannon fire right now, like really bad cannon fire. Move Cutler in here to get some shots. Okay, this 21, that's not terrible. I'm gonna quickly shift him over here. You guys all need to hold position. Bring him back over as well. Okay, so they're pulling back into the town right now. Perrin has got more troops than I do at this position. Have you been driven off? No. What are you doing? No one told you to retreat. No one told you to fall back, you big bastard. Get back up there. Okay, quickly get up here. Run, run, run. Don't worry about them. McDougal's got them. Mrs. McDougal. Hold. Okay. Paul is broken. And... oh. Quickly, get up there. How are these skirmishers doing? This one's not too bad a shape. I'm gonna kind of bring him in there just to hassle. And... which one of these has the best morale? These skirmishers aren't doing too bad. Move them up. Oh, Christ, this whole flank is completely gone. There's not a goddamn thing left here. Hold position. Just fire on Gordon. Can we charge him? Nope. They can, but they'd lose. Green. Green is a champion. I don't think he's fallen back at all. Actually, no, he fell back once, but his morale has been fantastic. So we've definitely got them in a bit of a sandwich here. Battle is delayed, of course. If I can hold Seminary Ridge, which is possible, because I have a pretty good grasp on it over here, there's a pretty good chance I won't have like a total loss victory. There's no points for them to capture on this side, I just noticed. This is the only one, and it's being protected quite well. They seem to be driving into my right for some reason. I think they're just trying to... well, I guess they kind of have now. Just changed the line that we were fighting over, because it was kind of across the map, now it's kind of vertical. So... just gonna let these guys fire. If they aren't firing on me up here, I'm not gonna worry about, like... well, they are all firing on me. You guys are getting shots, right? Yes, okay. Coster getting fired on by a lot of guys. We're gonna move Baxter up too. Oh, he's in really good shape, actually, so let's get him up there. I'm gonna bring you in. My skirmishers are gonna come in and just hassle scales right in the sides. I'm gonna swing out a bit as well. How are we doing down here? Everyone's falling back, pretty much. Oh, this guy's morale's actually come back. He was the one who was at the beginning had nothing. He's not in terrible shape anymore. So it's good. That's good. I was worried. Okay, and up we go. Just a little bit more. I want to make sure they're getting some solid fire on Perrin. Lane is really giving it to us there. Shift it. Move a little bit. Just stand there. So the points that we really want to capture is, of course, here, Cemetery Hill. Because it's the point I managed to lose last time. Oh, that's bad. I don't have anything to send over there either to help them. Krasinski's actually in good shape, so we're gonna... Krzynski. How are we doing here? It's not terrible. Kind of wedge these guys in. It's just a matter of waiting right now. I actually don't need to make too many moves. I need more troops on this side. I'm going to try to bring Candy and Green are my two best here. So I'm going to bring Smith and Stennard and have them fall back there. And hope that with the Polishman and all my cannons firing like shells right into them, well, he's falling back now, that hopefully we can get them out of here and put them back into this kind of flank. How are these skirmishers doing? They're alright. I think if we scoot them in, they get some good shots. Get some good shots in there. Cutler's retreating right into them, which is fantastic. He's already retreating. His morale was like 31, but it's just... Oh, it's decimated because of the number of troops that are right here. To bring him down. If I can charge all these guys in... Got him within the charge, and him in the charge. Okay, great. And you can charge him too. Everybody's charging. Probably actually want to leave Rugger there. Hustle it up, man. Move him up. This guy is, Smith is really in bad shape. But the Schmelfing, I'm satisfied with Schmelfing. Okay, if they... No, they're still over here. We're gonna drive Candy and Green in. I want you to get some shots on Iverson. Shots on Iverson. And, see if we can pull this out of our ass. I've created nothing but chaos up here by charging. Okay. Scales is running away. Doesn't know where he's going. We'll bring Rugger around here, and I'm gonna try to fire on Ramseur in the behind area while these skirmishers run in here like this and take the Cemetery Hill objective. These guys are just all over the friggin' place, but I've driven them back, which is what I want to do. So just get them. A couple of them are retreating. Perfectly acceptable. Get Paul in there. And Candy, what are you doing? I told you to move in, didn't I? Hold your ground there. What? Why aren't you shooting at them? They're right there. Can't you see them? Uh-oh. Here comes Gordon. I'm gonna reform the line here. Something like that, maybe. Cutler, how are you doing? Man, it is utter friggin' chaos right here. They've just massed guys and shot my lines apart. I don't have much to counter them with. All these guys are just running all over the friggin' place. I thought I was trying to get Paul in here. Ooh, Ames has fallen back to Seminary Ridge. McDougal, where are you going? You do not need to fall back that far. It's starting to fall apart here. Really falling apart. So I have horrible morale on most of my units. Which they're holding here. See, now this side isn't looking terrible now. It was looking pretty bad. They kind of just punched me right in the center and left a giant hole in my line where almost all my guys have fallen back. These skirmishers they're done. They've had enough. They're going home. Okay, so Paul, for some reason, I think this is Paul, right? Yeah, Paul. He is on the hill, but for some reason his emblem has gone away. So yeah, not sure what the hell's going on there. Aims. Okay. Balance of power is about even. Let's see. I have 21,000 and they have 13,000. But they have really good morale and I don't. Okay. Alright. Paul has gotten on to the objective, however it's contested by the 9,000 men that are standing here. How are we doing? How are you guys doing? These guys are in okay shape, so I'm going to move them back in. I'm going to move him over. Shimmy him over. Yeah, I don't know why the tag has gone off this one. Perhaps Paul was killed, and he's just no longer marked. Or it could be that the floating 7500 is blocking it. I'm not sure. If I tell him to halt and hold position, does that help? No. Not really. Not at all. Not at all. But I mean, we only got... Is it going to give me a time, maybe? No. We haven't got much time left. Some cannons up there giving me hell. Okay, Union Disaster Cemetery, it was a draw. Somehow. Seminary Ridge and Cemetery Hill. So because they held there too, and I only grabbed one, that's why it was a draw. So anyway, thank you for watching. And if you want to see some more of this, like when I'll start a new campaign, I'm pretty sure this is the end. Because of, well, actually, let's just see. Oh no, there's another one. So, oh, I have 0 forces. Expected reinforcements. Great. Okay, so next time we'll play the this next battle, Union counterattack from the right. So yes, thanks for watching. You can follow me in the on the Twitters and the Instagram and all kinds of other things. All the links in the description. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!